What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of 2K80 in my crew. So, I got 80 overall now, man. And today, we're going up against the Jazz.
I wonder which shoes to play today, but I'm playing Derek Rossi. Yeah.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Jet, now let's get a quick pregame update from David.
Guys, you told me.
Thanks, David. Steve, both these teams so desperate for a win right now.
Yes, and you can see it. It's all over their faces, a lot of tension. But if you can get a win, that helps you. Maybe you can get on a roll. They just want to come out, get a win, get back to the next game.
I mean, it may be ugly, but a win is a win, and they'll take it right now.
They'll take all wins right now. They're desperate.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Batum is out there with Grant. Then there's Howard. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Williams at the two-guard spot. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Williams. They get it again. And that one's good by Favors.
You love the effort of Favors. On the glass, he's a scrappy player who comes away with second-chance opportunities for his club.
And Batum kicks to Williams. The feed now to Howard. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Howard's got his first basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Inside, stolen by Grant. Shoots from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. Grant's got 5.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Gobert dishes to Favors. Shoots over Grant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And in that one, it was all about shutting down the paint. They were just terrific in terms of their rim protection.
It was big-time shot blocking. They were energetic, intimidating, and that really affected the outcome. Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
There's the screen. Mitchell kicks to Favors. And Grant sends it back. Outside Williams. Walker in the corner. Back to Williams. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Grant kicks to Williams. On the wing, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Jazz coach Quinn Snyder bounced around as an NBA assistant coach. 4 different teams, never staying more than a year. He got his education working under so many great coaches.
Back to Collison. Favors with a screen on Walker. Collison kicks to Gobert. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Trying to get back on track. And that one's good by Favors. Favors has got his second basket of the game.
An area where Favors continues to gain consistency. Has a nice looking stroke out to 15 feet.
Pass to Walker. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Batum for 3. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Howard.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Collison against Walker. Collison, the pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Williams. The kick out to Crowder. A three-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One part's your ability, the other, though, is effort, and in that one, they showed neither.
Also, they were late with their rotations for most of the evening. Gave up a lot of easy points.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Gobert. Reggie Bullock comes in for Jay Crowder. Ken Bazemore's checked in for Mitchell, and it's Grant in for Darren Collison. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jazz trail by 8. Grant dishes to Bradley. Favors with the screen. Grant kicks to Bradley. Passes it to Bazemore. Feeds it to Favors. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. There's too much defensive pressure on that play.
Nobody near Stevenson. Here's Lopez. And stolen by Bazemore.
Man, actually, you want
And
to
now
get
it's off. Fast break.
I'll
Dunked by Bazemore.
Good luck keeping pace with Bays in transition. He is built for that.
Payton kicks to Williams. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Williams. On the wing, Stevenson. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Kent Bazemore, a 6'5" wing with a almost 7-foot wingspan. That gives him some versatility. Able to defend 1 through 3.
Walker with a clean look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Gobert with a screen on Walker. Here's Mitchell. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter. And Kent Bazemore, a former lefty Drizzle, Defensive Player of the Year at Old Dominion.
Well, he takes pride on that side of the ball. On that defensive end, he loves it. That's what's got him here today.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Jazz trail by 8.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
End of quarter, great time to squeeze out an extra possession.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Howard setting the pick for Walker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit from 12. Batum. That shot off. So we've reached the end of the first. What a contribution.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
The tough defending Favors and Gobert make up the big men. Mitchell is out there with Collison, and it's Crowder, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And even at this level of basketball, players are still developing their ability to handle and finish with their offhand. What was that process, Steve, like for you?
I think when you start to look at basketball, if you're a right-handed player, coaches always will talk defensively, push him left. And most of the times you're going to get pushed to your offhand. And if you're starting to make the team pay with your offhand, then they'll play you more honest. And then you have advantage because you can go right or left. But when teams and defenders understand you can't go to your offhand, that's the way you're going. So the more you can work on that left hand, if you're right-handed, that makes the defense more honest.
Was that a career-long thing for you? Did it take you the length, or was it something that you established early in your career and just kind of carried through your many years in the league?
It was pretty good because I worked on it, Kevin, but I would think I was probably still about 70-30, maybe 60-40. The guys that are 50-50, when you, no matter where you push them and they can make plays, a guy that I look at, Mike Conley, his floaters left and right, there's no difference. It's hard to guard guys like that.
Mm-hmm. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Howard, the pass to Walker. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Jazz call time here. This game coming on the heels
Even
of
though
the
they were
win
facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Gobert. Reggie Bullock comes in for Jay Crowder. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Jaron Grant in for Darren Collison. Davis drives in. Here's Lopez. Second chance shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Charlotte, Gomez is checked in for Davis. And it's Williams in for Payton. Williams kicks to Monk. They set the pick. Back to Williams. Monk sets the screen for Williams. Stolen by Stevenson. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Monk dishes to Lopez. Stevenson kicks to Williams. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Back to Bazemore. Favors with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bazemore misses. Hornets leading by 4. Williams kicks to Stevenson. Back to Williams. The pass to Hernan Gomez.
Shoot the ball.
Contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Utah. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. He's off on the first. Charlotte making some changes. Howard's checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for Monk. And Walker's subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Utah has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Mitchell kicks to Crowder. Here's Collison. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line. Passes to Walker.
If you're going in...
Hernan Gomez kicks to Williams. Back to Hernan Gomez. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Walker. Gobert with the puck.
You really have to be careful with Gobert lurking around. He'll send it back.
Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth quarter? And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Charlotte shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. We've got Kemba Walker. Howard is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Batum, and it's Williams at the 1 spot. On the wing, Batum. Howard with a screen on Turner. A shot by Batum, no good. Utah has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break for Hernan Gomez.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Collison, the pass to Favors. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Walker. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up
and drew the whistle.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Crowder.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Screen by Grant. Here's Williams. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Jazz trail by 5. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. 3-pointer, Crowder, offensive rebound.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
Crowder with the steal. Here's Collison. And a lot of contact on that one.
So there he is at the free throw line.
Williams kicks to Payton. Here's Grant. Charlotte again missing. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
I'm so surprised in a game this close. I know it's easy to criticize, but the defense has to be better in the fourth.
Payton dishes to Williams. Out to Payton for the 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
You won't see him miss many of these. A wide open look from distance.
To the inside, Gobert. And he can't bank that one in. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Collison against Williams. From 7. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position. Does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Favors with the screen. Collison with it. Williams picks him up. Mitchell kicks to Collison. Williams with the block. Here's Batum. Here's Howard. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And you can see the determination in Howard's eyes. He relishes the opportunity to provide big baskets as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Payton kicks to Batum. Williams against Collison. Payton in the corner. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Gobert. Williams against Collison. Over Williams. Another miss by Utah. Charlotte in the lead. Batum passes to Williams. Buries it.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Gobert the screen. Collison kicks to Mitchell. Back to Collison.
Ah, my bad, boy.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Monks checked in for Elfrid Payton. And both free throws good for Darren Collison. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Williams dishes to Grant. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Batum. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Curry. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Patience is the key. Let's see what they come up with here.
Collison kicks
I'm
the
back.
misses the 3, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of 2.
Alright, Monk, they have a charge.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard. Kid just plays.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
And that's an intentional foul. That's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.